Nikki White here, and today, let's go to the X. And I'm not talking about an ex-boyfriend, I'm talking about the exhibition, the CNE. Let's go. Gonna be a sugar high light.
Hell yeah.
In case you're not from Toronto, the X happens once a year, every year in August, and it kind of marks the end of summer because the last day is on Labor Day. So although it's fun to go to, it's always sad to think this is the end of summer. Okay, we're in line to get tickets. Zach has like a ride all day, which we're not partaking in, but
jealous.
We will take the ski lift thing, which I've never done in my life, so
get all the views.
Yeah, be lazy, go from one side to the other. It should just bring us directly into the food building.
Oh my gosh, imagine it was literally like a forklift into the food building. That would be perfect.
Hell yeah. Okay. All right. Are you using the mirror?
No.
Okay, so it might leave white cast.
Like, how much do I even put on? I have no idea. Yeah.
Is there pickles inside?
It's like inside, yeah.
This is the moment I knew Cillian lost his mind. Okay.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I love it.
Are you serious?
Just call me Pickle Peanut Butter.
No. This is a sin against nature and everything holy.
Look at that pickle.
No. I don't know what the official name is of this, but basically the ski lift that goes from one side of the X to the other is like a staple. And this was the first time that we all rode it because it's expensive to do rides at the X. And since Zach had his ride all day pass, we wanted to do at least one thing together, and I didn't want to puke. So here we are, sky high, taking in the views. I think this would be very nice to do at nighttime, but the lines get crazy. And then time for the main event, the reason we're all here, the food building. This is always a highlight for us when we go. So you get to walk around the food building. There's some usual suspects that show up every year, but the X is famous for having crazy, disgusting, unhealthy new foods every year, like deep fried Mars bars or Twinkies, or a Mac triple cheese chimichanga. Oh. This was trip 1 to the food building, and you can see here it's not that busy. The later it gets, you'll see the more crowded it gets. So it's better to go earlier if you're able to. Okay, so what are you leaning towards?
Oh my god.
Oh, that was fast.
That was fast. Some curly fries.
So what are you leaning towards?
I'm gonna get the Krispy Kreme fried chicken sandwich with blueberry sauce.
That's good. I'm leaning towards right now the chimichanga mac and cheese. Even though it has Doritos, it's just on top, it's not in it. Because Eva's is vegan mac and cheese. I'm like, if I'm gonna be paying a lot of money, I want legitimate mac and cheese. And then we've got Zach over here. Got some curly fries.
I think I'm gonna hit up the daily dumpling or the soft shell crab sandwich.
Shit.
Last year when we came, we found that they have ices, and I feel like it's very hard to find an icy nowadays. So Kenneth went hard on the ices. He got a banana one, disgusting, and a cherry one.
and he'd got a cotton candy one at Fan Expo a week prior. Tiny Tom donuts are also a staple of the X, and Zach got some of those. There were some strong contenders in the other dessert department, like we were thinking about getting the Croffles. And in the department of rarities that you never see is licks. Don't think there's like any standalone licks anymore. And the mac and cheese kind of did me dirty last year. I feel like it was really expensive for mac and cheese, and it was not even that great.
There's like cheese.
I wasn't expecting the cheese, I'm not gonna lie. But it's like some kind of like cream cheese, like this like pink part.
And I got this dirty chimichanga that's like the size of my hand, bigger than my hand.
It's like
full of
forearm.
Yeah,
almost.
like full of mac and cheese apparently. Cheese sauce and Doritos on the side because I didn't want to like completely blow myself up.
Well, this is someone who's like sensitive to dairy, so.
Exactly.
It's like a chaser, like when you do a shot.
Oh. I'm deconstructing mine.
What?
I feel like you're not doing it right. You're just splitting it apart.
You're technically right. But like, do you really want to see that? Do you really want to see that?
Yes. I want to do like one big bite.
Yeah, you really want to see that?
Yeah. What'd you get?
Giant soft shell crab.
Oh. I can see like the leggies.
Oh yeah.
Tentacles.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. It's $26 right here.
$18 for the record.
Mine was $18 too.
This is 26.
26?
Inside, soft shell.
Oh my god. It was $18 for me to potentially shit my pants, so.
No?
The shape.
Oh. The film doesn't seem that bad.
I'm down to the last bit here, but it's like larger than my stomach capacity.
You can do it.
Spoiler alert, I didn't finish it. I just like left the edge, couldn't do it. But then we were off in Silu's search for his next sugar high, which brought us to the Cheesecake Factory. And he ordered some like secret menu milkshake / cheesecake in a cup kind of thing. And Zach came back with his Yogenfruz.
Going in.
Wait, what is this?
Mango guava soft serve with blue curacao syrup.
Is that boozy? Technically?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I know
Curacao is usually alcohol.
Yeah, I think they have blue curacao that's not boozy though.
It actually looks pretty manageable.
Okay, so we just said this doesn't look that heavy.
No, it
It is
doesn't.
literally a thick ass milkshake.
It just looks like whipped cream.
That's still heavy.
Not to me.
And then we were off to the Arts and Crafts building, and of course I had to stop by fellow business owners Crywolf's booth. And their booth is always very impressive, well put together, and I feel like their designs, and I feel like it doesn't get any more Toronto than their designs. They had this new shirt for the X with all the super cute staples that you'd see at the X. They screen print their things in-house. They've got their pins, their patches, they had hats, and it's always nice to stop by and say hi. Then we were off to this dirty barn building. Look how cute that Go picture is. I liked how they had their little nameplates. And like, look at these little alpaca toys. Not gonna lie, I was pretty tempted by this creature. I don't even know what he is, but I think it's made out of alpaca fur, so it's very soft and cute. There are the lads with their amazing haircuts. Got little like fun facts on their enclosures, and I learned that alpacas have a communal dung pile, so I guess they got a little poop pile they all use. Then we were back to the food building for round 2 out of 3, baby.
Yeah, of course.
Is it how you remember it?
No.
And we were on the hunt for some funnel cake, and at this point you can see it's nighttime, everybody's going after work, so everything is quite rammed. And I didn't want ice cream with my funnel cake. I was on the hunt for some whipped cream, which apparently doesn't exist, so we traversed, went outside. I found a funnel cake station outside, and it was disappointing. It was like not even hot, and I opted for a strawberry topping, which I thought would be like actual strawberries with a little sauce. Instead, it was literally just jam, a copious amount of jam in the middle, which was just too sweet and not the actual texture that I wanted. Then we were back to the food building again, and Kenneth got a bison sausage, and I hit up Licks for a nature burger to wrap up the night. So after the Licks burger, which is about $15, my grand total was $46 on food for just me, which is kind of crazy, but sometimes it do be like that. Thank you for watching. I hope that if you're in Toronto, you got to check out the X this year, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, see ya, bye!